Now, you know how in the movie The Force Awakens, well, Star Wars The Force Awakens, Han Solo goes like, somebody stole it from me. Somebody stole it
from me, who stole it from them, who stole it from them, who stole it.
Oh yeah, Julian Films here, Inshapeable.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
Well, actually, I'm Jeff Does. That's my real name.
But exactly who stole it from them?
And now, this is a special part for today, because I'm going to show my face. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so
pause it to see his face.
Yeah, if you want to. So
you only saw it a little bit.
If you really know this, if you watch the movie, you would see that there are two gangs. Maybe one of the gangs stole the Millineeum Falcon.
But they probably don't know what gangs. You see, if you have only
watch it if you watch the movie.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoils.
So you remember how when the Millineeum Falcon was parked in Han Solo's ship? Well, Han Solo's ship. What if one of the gangs that came on the ship was one of the first ones to steal it? What are you gonna say? Now,
what I think might have happened is that Han Solo was supposed to pay them, because in the movie he's supposed to pay him, but he didn't.
But why?
But why was he supposed to pay him? Maybe he did something to pay them. Maybe it's their chip. Who knows?
So, you see, now this explanation is pretty awkward because, well, it's just awkward. So, you know how somebody had it in the movie. You know how, like, Finn and Rey were like, that's garbage.
And then it got destroyed and they had to use the Millineeum Falcon. The Millineeum Falcon.
But it was by the guy who wanted BB-8 so bad that he was gonna give Rey 60 portions.
Like, oh my God, for Star Wars, Japan, that's like killing a man.
I know, right? So, but what if the gangs thought that Han Solo is the one that stole it back and that he had to pay a fine or else?
Yes, because one of the gangs could have stolen the Millineeum Falcon.
Now, here's an example. Unpause. Go.
Hey, you stole the Millineeum Falcon back. Give us the Millineeum Falcon right now, and you're gonna have to pay. Now.
I'm not Han Solo.
God, I'm so horrible at this. 3, 2, 1.
Now, see you next time on Unthinkable Theories with Jeff Does and Julian Films.
One thing. If you guys love this sauce, comment down below. Also, today we had special music from PlayStation 4. And this music is
Star Wars.
Yeah, and it comes from this guy right here. Subscribe to
Congratulations to Mr. Abridged.
Yeah, subscribe to him for giving us this awesome music.
Well, for putting out this awesome music.
Yeah. So see you all guys in the next Theorie.